Well, since there's no sound on the drone videos, this is a good spot to put my 2 cents worth in, I guess. Get a little bit of a clue on what's going on. This is shot the morning of June 3rd, just after the huge rainfall we had. My gauge was showing 6.5 inches this morning when I checked it. We'd had 80 millimeters, or what is that? Just over 3 inches. Last thing I looked last night, so I can hardly believe it. We had another 3.5 inches overnight, but there it is in the gauge. I'll post a picture of it here somewhere. And as expected, it did a little damage. We needed rain, all right, but that much coming down that hard and fast is going to do damage. My cistern ran over, luckily not into the basement. A slight leak appeared in the kitchen from, I still haven't determined just where. I guess I'm going to have to get on the roof and check the flashing. And beyond that, the fields, well, there's a lot of acres of land seeded that are now underwater, and there's washouts. Good soil washed away, probably some crop too. Culverts are running. The creek had stopped running a couple of weeks ago, but it's running good this morning. And luckily enough, it did not wash out the road. It's flowing full through both culverts, though, so always interesting when you get these big rains. It came down again here this afternoon briefly, so I guess it's not over yet. Be a long time before I can move anything in the field. Crops need spraying, chem fallow needs spraying, but I guess it'll happen when it happens, or not. Anyway, enjoy the video and stay tuned for the next one from Roosty 6. Well, it's not running anymore, but it was. Yeah, more water running. there you go. The creek's running pretty good. It had stopped running just before this rain and was possible to drive across in places. Not anymore. The relaxing sound of running water. June 3rd, 2023. I'm actually surprised the road didn't wash out. Because when it runs really full, oh yeah, we were close. It was within a few inches of running over top of the road. What usually happens, it'll wash over top of the road for a little while until it washes a gully, and then the road becomes impassable. Won't be cutting any hay in that creek for a while. As far as the field, I've seen enough on the drone that I don't think I want to go in and have a closer look. There's going to be damage. Okay, these two sloughs here were not seeded, they were just a little bit too wet to get through. But they have come up considerably. One joins up with the next one. From there it runs down slope all the way to the creek, taking a little bit of topsoil and crop with it. What we got here is spring wheat and a good lot of volunteer canola. That's going to have to be sprayed out in the near future. Could be interesting. Well, this little slough never ran over in the spring thaw. It came close. But in last night's rain, it ran over. Still just about up there. Oh yeah, fun and games. Well, that's about all you want to see of looking at floods, I guess. So I'm going to call this the end. To be continued.